What's going on, guys? Welcome back, or welcome for the first time. FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, bringing home the bacon, MLB DFS video. It is Monday edition. It is August 16th, and we are back after a fantastic Sunday. Threw up 175 on Fanduel. It was great enough to cash, and cheat sheets have been doing well. Articles have been doing well. We've changed it up a little bit, so we'll go through that in this video. If you stick around, at the end of the video, we'll actually build a DraftKings lineup, core players, for the slate. It's a 10-game slate. We're still waiting on few injury news and notes from Sunday's slate, so we'll kind of wait with that, but we're going to go over a bunch of stuff. So first off, we're going to go over the Vegas numbers. Depending on when you watch this video, the Vegas numbers have probably and most definitely changed. But these are what the opening lines, I should say. So we'll go through that. Then we'll go through our article, which you can see right here on the screen. And we have plays at each position. And these are not the only player pool. We have a lot more on the cheat sheet. That is part of the premium content that you guys can sign up for, but we will go through that. And yeah, so a couple things before we get started. If this video gets, let's say, 40 likes, we'll throw out a Fanduel and DraftKings GPP lineup down below. If you want to win a free week of content, all you got to do is be a subscriber, like the video, and tell me who's going to hit home run and what inning they'll hit it in. If you get that correct, you will win a free week. We'll contact you, or you can contact us. We'll get you set up for that free week as well. We are looking at, we need a few more spots to fill our fantasy football league. If you are interested, email me, support@fantasyteamadvisor.com. In the description, tell me something about fantasy football, what you're interested in, and what buy-in you would like, whether or not it's $50 or $100. So definitely let me know there. And yeah, we still have 2 coupon codes left for the season, the year pass. So if you go to FTA or FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, you go to FTA Plus there. If you click on Year Pass, sign up, use promo code NFL is back, all one word, all caps, NFL is back. You're going to get a Year Pass for $99 instead of $349. So definitely check that out if you are. So that being said, let's jump into the numbers real quick. So 10 games on the slate. Not too bad. Not a ton of big name pitchers out there that I feel confident about, but we will get through the numbers. Those will be on our cheat sheet and everything like that. So first game on the slate, Angels at the Yankees. This is just a makeup game. Should have been an off day for both teams, but here we are. Yankees have been one of the hottest teams since the All-Star break, and they're open up as a massive favorite here. Garrett Cole is coming back. It doesn't say it right here, but Garrett Cole is coming back, or slated to come back from COVID IL to start this game. He's got great numbers against the Angels. Big favorite, over under 9 there. I do like Garrett Cole here. The Braves at the Marlins, Touki Toussaint versus Braxton Garrett. We've got Atlanta open up as a favorite here, 150, 8.5 over under. Got Orioles at Tampa Bay. You've got Matt Harvey on the bump versus, as of right now, to be announced. I don't trust Harvey in his 6+ ERA. Tampa Bay opening up as a massive favorite at home. Think they'll take that one. 9 over under there. Cubs at the Reds here. You've got, as of right now, I think it's Steele that's projected for the Cubs. The Cubs have been terrible. They've lost 11 straight games. Probably going to make it 12 here. You got Wade Miley. He's not striking out a ton, but, I mean, he's got a 3 ERA, so he's doing well. Obviously, if he could go 6-7 innings and get us, some strikeouts, that's going to build the numbers up. Reds are a 230 money line favorite with a 9 over under. Indians at the Twins is the next game. Quantrill versus Griffin Jacks. Twins are actually open up as a favorite here. I could honestly see this game going either way, really, with a 10 over under. Houston at the Royals. Jake Odorizzi versus Carlos Hernandez. I'm probably not going to have any exposure to. Yeah, I probably won't have any exposure to either of these pitchers. I will have some of the bats, and you'll see why. Or you already saw the picture. I love me some Whit Merrifield and Salvi Perez today. There. Oakland at the White Sox. As of right now, even 110 money line, 9 over under. Would not be surprised if Keuchel gets rocked here. Frankie Montas versus Keuchel. Padres at the Rockies is the next one. Some great matchups there, but you're going to be paying up because it's a Coors game. As of right now, the Padres are 130 money line favorite with the 12 over under, and the Mets at the Giants is the next game. Rich Hill versus Kevin Gausman. Giants. I mean, the Mets are kind of floundering, big time, kind of expected. I do enjoy previous times the Mets fans saying the Mets are the best team in New York. They're in first place. It's a weak division. Now they're not in first place. I think they're in third now. But yeah, you've got Rich Hill, which is 4 ERA against the Giants. Yeah, Giants take this easy with an 8 over under. And then the Pirates at the Dodgers. Steven Brault versus, as of right now, to be announced. I mean, the Dodgers open up as a massive 400 favorite with a 9 over under. Absolutely love a Dodgers stack there. That being said, we'll jump into the plays. This is our article. If you want to see it even more, which is awesome, it would be very helpful if you check the article out and you share it on social media. That would be amazing as well. It's right down below. You can click the link in the description of this video, and it's right there. So looking at this, all the Vegas numbers will be put up here soon, since we didn't have... The Vegas numbers will change a little bit once the pitchers that were not announced are put in there. The Vegas numbers will update. So this is normally updated by noon on any given day. It's usually earlier than that, though. Pitchers that we do like on this slate, Garrett Cole. If you want to see the numbers a little bit better, click the link down below. These are the pitchers I do like. We go into how many plate appearances, batting average, strikeout percentage versus said team. So I like Garrett Cole, Wade Miley, Cal Quantrill, Kevin Gausman, and Frankie Montas. For catchers, I'm just going to go over the plays. If you want to see the reasoning on the top plays that we have there, click the link down below as well. But at catcher, love Will Smith on this one. Salvi Perez, like I said, Yan Gomes, and Travis d'Arnaud as well. First base, Eric Hosmer in Coors. Mike Moustakas can be used for, I believe, first and third now. Aledmus Diaz and Freddie Freeman. I think people are going to be scared away from Freeman a little bit just because it's a lefty-lefty matchup. Still like that. Still love Freeman there. Second base, got Whit Merrifield there. Yeah, picture of the article and video. I love him. He's got the second best BVP matchup on the slate here. Then we got DJ LeMahieu, who's can play all over the diamond, so multi-position eligibility, so you could have multiple, technically, second basemen there. Jazz Chisholm and Jonathan India, which I kind of think India might win the Rookie of the Year for NL. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think is going to win the National League Rookie of the Year? Third base, Jed Lowry. Really wanted to use him on Sunday. Had a good matchup in my mind. He sat. I don't think it was injury related. I just think it was a normal day of rest. So that is something to monitor. But I do like Jed Lowry. And then you got Matt Chapman, Manny Machado, and Justin Turner, who was injured for a few days. Came back on Sunday Night Baseball. Hit a home run, I believe, in his first at bat. So love Justin Turner. Think he should be in this game. Definitely make sure there. Moving to shortstops, Trey Turner at the top here for me. He's also second base eligible, so another one you can throw in there. And then some other plays, Ahmed Rosario, who you can also use in outfield, Wander Franco, and Kevin Newman. And then some outfielders. Now, these are just some of the outfielders. Definitely not all of them. Though we have a lot on the cheat sheet. Usually we have like 18 to 20, give or take 18 to 20 outfielders that you can choose from on our cheat sheet, which has been killing it lately, guys. So looking at this, we got Will Myers, Mark Canha, Starlin Marte, who seems like he's getting a stolen base every single game, Aaron Judge, who's helping the Yankees in this resurgence, Nelson Cruz, Austin Meadows, Yordan Alvarez, and AJ Pollock. If you want to see the stacks, click the link of this article down below. You'll find it there. So moving to the DraftKings spot here. So we're just going to do a couple of core plays. There's different ways to really attack MLB. Now with NFL being out, we've already got a ton of NFL content getting ready to drop for you guys. 3 weeks away from the beginning of the season, which we're super excited about. But yeah, I'll have a different video for that. But you can really attack this kind of different ways. So there is a way where, yeah, we go Garrett Cole, Kevin Gausman. You're spending a lot of money on your pitchers. You do have other ways, such as the whole don't spend more than like $8,500 on both of your pitchers. Don't go above that, and that'll allow you to build out. It really depends on the slate. It depends on the matchups and the pricing as well. So just looking at this, one of the pitchers they were kind of looking at, like Whit Merrifield, I mentioned, his 10-game log against Atlanta, his last start, gave up 5 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 home run, 4 Ks. Against Pittsburgh here, got the W because Pittsburgh's bad, but he went 7 innings right there, 5 Ks. The start before that against the Mets only had 2 Ks, so he's been very up or down with the strikes. You can see he just faced the Cubs back on July 26th, 4.1 innings, 3 earned runs, only 2 Ks, had 104 pitches, so kind of got up there because he had 5 walks. So he could still be in a good spot. The Cubs have really struggled. I mean, like I said, they since that game, they traded everybody. So I'm definitely looking at Whit Merrifield here to throw him in one of our pitching spots. Catcher, like I said, going through different ones. We got it. I love Salvi, I love Will Smith, but they're super expensive. So it really depends of who's going to play. But I do like Will Smith here. Did homer on Sunday, so I'll go with him. Kind of looking at second base. Really depends on who you're going with, who you like. But just for the sake of building out, I still love Whit Merrifield here. So Merrifield's going to be there. And then you when you're building these lineups like this, you've got to find you got to find some salary relief somewhere. Certain spots. It could be the shortstop spot on this one. Really depends on who's going to be in there, who's going to get some run here. Looking through there. But if I'm looking at outfielders on this slate and I'm building around, it's crazy that Patrick Wisdom is $5,000. I mean, 3 fantasy points, 5 fantasy points, 0 fantasy points. It's been 4 games since he's had double-digit fantasy points. His price should not be up to $5,000. It's gone. That doesn't make sense. That's not one I would be looking at. You could be looking at what's Judge's price. Judge against Suarez. I mean, he's super expensive. But who do you want to build around is the question. That's really where you're at. And for this slate, I mean, just kind of looking for outfielders. Let's find a cheaper outfielder. Mark CANHA against Keiko, $3,900. CANHA lately off 16 fantasy points. He was $4,300. Had a good game on Sunday. Dropped down $400. Doesn't make any sense. 16 points and then 0 and then 13. I still like Mark CANHA. I really like the Athletics as a stack here. So when you're building, if you can find those 2 teams and stack them, and you can get lucky, and those are the 2 highest scoring teams, that's normally how you're going to win the game. That's how we've grown our bankroll since the All-Star break, really. Finding the plays that work. Adam DUVALL against Garrett, righty on lefty. DUVALL smashes lefties. Not much with Washington here. On Saturday, 19 fantasy points. Had a home run. Just gotta find those plays that are going to be cheaper, but are also going to come out and dominate for you. So whichever strategy you're going to go with, the pitcher, start with the pitching. You're going to go the 2 top guys, and then you got to find all that value. We're going to go the mid-tier pricing, like a Whit Merrifield and Quantrill, just because he's facing Minnesota, not that he's doing a lot. But I mean, he's done pretty damn good lately. 6 innings, 7, 6, 6. I mean, he's still getting you 6 innings minimum. He's getting all these, I mean, what you could ask for in a 7,800. So if I have these two pitchers here, I mean, you could still build a very competitive lineup with 4,000 average. So just kind of looking at like let's go 4,100 average at first base. Hosmer, which he's one of my top picks for first base. G-Man Choi against a terrible Harvey. Really what you look at. Luke Voigt against a lefty, 3,600. I mean, there's a lot of ways to get this slate, and hopefully we help you out. So that's kind of the thought process between the plays that I like on this slate and building this lineup. We're going to have more. Check out fantasyteamadvisor.com. Sign up. Like I said, we have 2 coupon codes left. If you use promo code NFL is back on the year pass, instead of $349.99, you're going to spend $99 on a year pass. That's a full year. That's not just NFL. That is 1 year of so that would be August 16th, 2022. Full year through then, here till then, MLB, NFL, PGA, NASCAR, MMA, NBA. We've got it all. Check it out, fantasyteamadvisor.com. And that's all I've got. Good luck today. And as always, bring home that bacon. Peace.